Hi, it's Dan Lesniak, the broker of Optime Realty and the founder of the Orange Line Living Team. In today's Ask the Real Estate Agent segment, answering a question we've gotten recently, and one we've had in the past as well, from first-time home buyers that are currently renting and are wondering, what they should do if they can't line up the purchase of a new home with the end of their lease agreement. So it's a great question, and the common two types of problems: one, they haven't found the home yet that they like and their lease is coming up. Second issue that we sometimes see is they have found the home that they like, they're considering going under contract, but they have 6 months left on their lease, and they can't push the closing off that far. So in the first scenario, you've got a couple different options. I think it depends on the situation, what you're looking for, how many homes you're seeing on the market that might fit your criteria. So if you're seeing a bunch of homes and you're reasonably and your lease is coming up and you're reasonably confident that you'll find something, a good option in that situation would be to go month to month on your lease, or potentially find temporary housing. There are short-term stay rentals in the area that we can help put you in touch with, that can offer you a furnished place. You can put your stuff in storage. A lot of the moving companies we work with actually will store your stuff for free. They do a 2-time move as part of their deal, so that's a great way to use that. And the monthly month-to-month rentals aren't that much higher than than some of the rates on long-term leases. So although it's maybe will make you move twice or pay slightly higher for a couple of months, typically if that's helping you get a home that you really like and locking in today's extremely low interest rates, it's a great deal. So for that first issue, that's usually I think the best answer. If you're not seeing a ton of inventory and you're a little bit nervous about that, talk to your landlord about negotiating maybe a 6-month instead of a 12-month, or having the right to cancel with some sort of modest fee. So that's another option you could do as well. In the second scenario, if you have found your home and you've got a number of months left on the lease, let's say 6 months or longer, depending on which jurisdiction you're in and the terms of your lease, there's different liabilities on how much that you could potentially owe. In Virginia, you're typically responsible for the whole lease. Well, you do have options. You can try to negotiate, a separate deal, a break lease agreement with your landlord. That would be one option. Another option would be to try and get the seller to buy out your lease. So we've actually negotiated for buyers before to have sellers buy out the remaining part of their lease. Third option would be to try to find someone to sublease it to, or take over the lease, or lease it for the rest of your term plus a number of months. And that's also a service that we provide to home buyers as well. So all of those solutions can work, and if you're working with a great team or agent that is creative and solution oriented, usually all of these circumstances can be managed. Thanks a lot, and as always, if you have any more questions for our Ask the Agent segment, please let us know. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.